Hi everyone, I'm Cinder89, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. After that difficult battle, the desert duel with Maximilian, let's continue on with the next episode, Chapter 7, A Legend Reborn.
We drove the Empire back, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
I'm not saying I'd buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.
Yeah, you just don't deflect a tank shell.
Chapter 8, The Woodland Snare.
The Woodland Snare, Chapter 8. We're not going to go to it quite yet. First thing we're going to do, we're going to return to headquarters and see if they have some new gear. And we go to the training field and use that awesome EXP we got. I could see if there's an order, but instead I think I'd like to try to give everybody a level. I don't think I'll be able to. Well, yeah, because I already put some here. Good! Every class gets a level.
Good work! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
You learn Damage Boost. This order raises one ally's anti-tank attack power for when you want that Lancer that just happens to be out there to really hit a tank. We've also learned all units defend. Awesome. I don't know who gave this. I forget. This is one of my favorite orders. This order raises all allies' defense. How Maximilian used all units attack. The opposite of that is all units defend. You boost everybody's defense. A fantastic order, and if I remember right, it costs 2 CP. It may cost a little more. We'll see. But I really enjoy using that. And again, my turn count will suffer for it. But it's a very handy order. Let's go to the R&D. Let's take a look. Nothing there yet. Alright, we can get the new mags for our shock troopers. New lance, good. More damage. Nope. No. No. Nothing. Okay. To the Edelweiss. Ah, good. The frame assembly. Rivet construction. This will give Welkin an additional 100 HP. Well, the Edelweiss tank anyway. I'll never complain about additional HP. And reinforced armor. Turret armor. This will give the Edelweiss some more body defense to shrug off some of those attacks.
It's done. This one's
perfect, bro.
Thanks, Leon. We also have the Drive System 3, which gives even more tread defense, if that's something you really want. Still only those for the attack support. Alright. Good.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Alright, training, did the R&D. Let's see if Miss Ellett has anything new.
Hey! Oh, and how... I couldn't help but snipe.
Imperial Shadow hits Barrius. Gallia Federation talks begin. Militia routes Imperial Commander. And new load in Gallian Southeast. All things we can look at. I've been looking through these. I'm not sure if you all have been interested in them. But if you're...
I've got new material.
Uh-oh. Miss Ellett has new material. Largo's Passion. That piece is on Largo. Well, we're definitely grabbing this. No, thank you, Miss Ellett.
Come back.
If you're really interested in the clippings, please read them, because they'll not only tell you about things to come, but you'll get to see kind of the news' spin on what's been happening. Even though you know what's really been happening. We definitely don't have any EXP, so... Well, not enough EXP to buy an order. New report has been added. Personnel tab. Let's see when this is. No. Chapter select. Syndrome. Come on. Largo's Passion. This happens right after Operation Cloudburst. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at it.
Report. Largo's Passion.
Now, sometimes you can see there's a map here. Sometimes these missions have a these reports have a map in them too, which is just another reason to do them. We'll go ahead and grab a save. Secure the trade route.
I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
Ugh, you always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
Sorry, guys. Have you been waiting long? I'll get right to the briefing. You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
What? I was just... What's your problem?
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients. Kids gotta eat them to grow up right, and the body's practically made of vegetables.
Which are like bombs?
In any case, Squad 7's next mission is to clear that trade route of Imperials.
All right, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
He is 100% serious. So, apparently Largo, 100% serious about vegetables. Do not mock vegetables in Largo's presence. He is serious about this. Vegetable route incident. Let's go.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
This mission will be fought on the outskirts of Vessel. An enemy blockade has restricted traffic along this route. fear of combat spilling over into civilian dwellings here prevents us from making this a large-scale operation. You'll have to leave your tank on the sidelines and lead a small force of foot soldiers onto the village. Your objective is to destroy the 2 tanks standing by on the road ahead. You're likely to face heavy fire from those tanks if you just march along the road. It may be the long way around, but you're better off heading through the village and securing a spot to attack safely. I'm afraid we can't spare a medic to accompany a team as small as the one you'll be taking in. To compound things, this is a night op. You'll be dealing with less visibility than you're used to. There will be no sight lines to targets more than a certain distance away, and you can't spot them in action mode. Consequently, if even one of your soldiers falls in combat, you're to pull out immediately. Mission failure. That's a lot of special conditions and requirements. Be extra careful as you plan each move out there. One final note, you won't have your tank's wireless setup, so you won't be able to issue orders during this mission. Both enemy tanks are destroyed. Any ally falls, which means they're dropped to 0 HP. If anybody hits 0 HP, you lose. Welkin dies or 20 turns pass. You can take 3, count them, 3 members with you on this mission. I don't like the. I love the idea behind this mission. I am absolutely terrible at this mission, so I'll tell you how many times I fail. You have to take Largo, and you still have to take Welkin because he's leading the op. But as you can see, he's just a scout because he can't take the Edelweiss. And we've already seen that Welkin acts like a scout when we had him way back at the beginning of the game. So there's that. You'll have Largo, you'll have Welkin, and one other unit of your choice. I am going to take Rosie. Probably the better choice, or a really good choice, would be an engineer. That way they can refill Largo's ammo. But I need some. But I feel, if I remember right, I'm going to need some firepower. So we're going to take those 3 members and deploy. And I'm going to fail a lot.
You're set to begin. Good luck.
The bastards blocking our veggies are here, ain't they? Let's bust some heads.
Shh, be quiet. You want them to hear us? This is a stealth operation with just a few soldiers. Lose anyone and the mission fails.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's go get violent for vegetables.
Let's go get violent for vegetables.
You want to work with me here, Largo?
Nope, Largo is in like his own world right now. 4 CP, Largo, and thankfully because we have Rosie, we get an additional CP. Hooray. I'm sure that will come in handy. Alright, let's get this show on the road. As you can see, there are a couple of ladders set up. What we're going to do, we're not going to head straight down. That's suicide. We're going to head around here and up. First things first. Okay, didn't see anybody.
Ready to go.
Let's go, Welkin. Now, Welkin will have the same level as all your other scout units. So if you have level 7 scouts, then, well, you'll have a level 7 Welkin. He had sight lines to somebody, but...
Please secure the trade route.
We're going to climb up here. The night mission makes this very difficult because you don't have those long sight lines, so you don't know exactly where enemies are.
I want all of you returning alive.
Right there. And it's a shock trooper, so we'll need to be careful.
Just watch this.
Now we're definitely going to need Largo, because Largo's the one that's going to blow up the tanks. He's a put high. Oh, come on, Largo. Good dodge, but come on, man. No, nothing flew. Your imagination. Alright, thanks to having 3 people that give CP.
I'm on.
Hi.
Here I come.
Goodbye. That gets rid of you. We can move Rosie again. Alright, that ends this turn. Remember, if anybody goes down, that's it. So you've got to be careful. Hello, it's a scout. Luckily, you didn't see Welkin. And there's somebody else there, too. And there's somebody over there. The thing that's going to get you if any shock trooper gets a hold of somebody. Okay, let's go ahead and move Largo.
Enemy sighted.
Climb up here. Go down.
Enemy tank sighted. Watch out for incoming fire.
In the current action. Alright. You're not even an officer shock trooper, so I'm not even gonna...
Let's do this thing.
Not even gonna bother.
If you see an opening, strike it.
New target sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
What do we got? Okay, we have a scout. And we know there's something else over here, but...
Target sighted. Here I come.
Goodbye! Oh, headshot on the way down.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Okay. What else did you see, Rosie? It is a shock trooper. So we're definitely going to have to be careful of that.
Let's do this thing. Go down.
Good. Got rid of that. The shock troopers are where it's going to ruin your day.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Agreed. Click, click. Now, this is not the way we want to go. I just wanted to get rid of the shock trooper. You'll want to go through here and up this ladder. But we know there's still one other unit over there.
Been waiting here.
We need to move Largo up. So you'll want to go this way, and then you don't want to head out onto that main road. You want to cut left. No, just so I can show this. You'll want to cut around here and up. And I don't know who that is over there, so... Might have Welkin go take a look. And that's what they're spending all the SP on there. Or CP.
Here we go.
Hello, hello.
Keep an eye on your ammo.
Enemy sighted.
Hi! It's a Gatling turret. It doesn't take a lot of shots to kill, but it's going to mow you down.
Take this.
It's good shots, Welkin. Good shots.
Keep that front line strong.
As you see, once you get about right here, it starts to fire. That can easily kill somebody.
Watch this.
Now, if Largo can get a shot off on it, he can nail it, and that's it. No more Gatling turret.
Keep your eyes peeled out.
But we know Largo isn't the most accurate.
You're done.
Ah ha ha! Reverse psychology.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Also, it's not the turret you have to hit either. Don't make that mistake. Well, with the Lancer it is, of course. If you're using a scout or a shock trooper or somebody firing, it's not the turret itself, it's the guy on the turret.
I'm on it.
And I still know there's one more person over there. I want Rosie to find him first. Because whatever it is, Rosie can take care of it. And there's two there as well. Alright, we'll take a look. This is why I recommend the
I'm on it.
having a shock trooper.
Enemy sighted.
Scout and a Lancer!
Go down.
Ah, I tried. Hi.
Target silent.
Ready to go.
And up.
Gotta love nature.
Gotta love nature. Bye. Okay.
Yes.
Good work.
Epic Welkin fist pump. Okay. Once you're here,
Did something just flash across the street?
Enemy sighted.
you have this to help you. Look, it's a medium tank. It's two medium tanks. Yeah, nothing to mess around with. Those are the two tanks you have to destroy. However, from this vantage point, Largo can get a pretty good shot on him.
This.
Up. Unfortunately, he's not going to have the move to get there this turn. Ugh. That is the problem. Lancer AP.
Wait here.
Now, so Largo doesn't get shot, you will want to crawl.
I expect to see all.
If Largo can hit the radiator, as you can see, it takes only one shot. Got it. Good job, Largo. That's one.
All right.
Target silent. Head to the next one.
We'll move this way. Get him as close as possible.
Just watch this.
And just hope he hits. Ah, see, he hit the side. That's the problem. Yes, in the current phase. And you don't have the ammo to just fire over and over and over again. Now, thankfully, the tank will not move. I think unless you're just standing there, which you shouldn't be standing there. You should be using the grass for cover. Alright, let's try it again. There we go, Largo. Done.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
On the first try. I've had problems with this mission in the past. And we get a B rank. I think if Largo wouldn't have missed that shot, I would have had an A rank. But still, more EXP, more money. Not gonna complain. Actually, I am gonna complain. Largo, why you miss? Largo's dream.
That should end our vegetable shortage.
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out. Growing up on the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field. I'm serious when I say veggies are king, too. The more you eat, the healthier you get.
I agree. A lot of nutrients vegetables offer can't be found anywhere else. Plus, I feel like vegetables are a way to take in the power of nature as a whole.
Power of nature, huh?
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing energy from the sun, the soil, even tiny microbes. Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
Never heard veggies told quite like that before. I tell you, boss, you got your head on right. You got my mark.
Thanks, Largo. That means a lot to me.
Hey, boss. Let me tell you a stupid dream I have. My folks' old farm went under, and I want to start it up again. As an organic veggie farm. Funny, huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some fine vegetables. Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Boss, you'd be welcome to eat all you wanted. But you'd have to help with the harvest. And out on the farm, I'm squad leader. Be ready for the workout of your life.
Oh boy.
Ha ha ha! I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
Yeah, Largo. Personnel tab has been updated. And it's not a stupid dream. I don't think, you know, any positive dream is stupid as long as you go for it and you have a passion for it like Largo does. I can sympathize. Let's Playing is my passion. Yeah, it's not a stupid dream if you, like Largo said, or Welkin said, you're dedicated and you go for it. You know, positive dreams aren't stupid. So, there you go. Welkin's got Largo's, Largo has Welkin's back now. And that's the end of Largo's passion. But Largo gets something special from this. And I'll end the episode by showing that off. Sometimes when you do these side reports here, or just throughout the game, but since we just did a side report, let me do that. Welkin also has calm heart. Unshaken even when surrounded by foes, he remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost in his parameters. Because Welkin's awesome. But let's go to Largo now. Veggie Maniac. Anytime his feet touch the bountiful earth, his love of veggies drives his parameters up. All of his parameters up. Veggie Maniac is insane. If it goes off, Largo is a force to be reckoned with for that turn while he has it. So, really cool. And you get that by doing the report. So those reports, sometimes you get even more out of it than just awesome backstory. Like Largo, his father was a farmer and he wants to be a farmer. You know, that's cool. Sometimes you get gameplay benefits out of it as well. He also has Big Hearted, which when the Lancers got a potential beat out of them, as the drill instructor puts it. His insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. There's a chance that happens. Largo that's why he's the veteran and the sergeant and kind of who the other troops kind of look at when Welkin's not there. And it's very, very, very neat. When near 2 or more tanks, they receive a boost to attack related. Tank Slayers 2 or more. And you can get some of the, see, their attack power against tanks is occasionally increased. You can find out exactly how the potentials work here as well, which I've not done a great job of showing off. So there we go. I guess I could use the EXP to see if there's an order. Why not? Let's see if there's an order to learn. Because I'd like to show these off as well. Nope. Okay. Sometimes he doesn't have an order to share, and that's fine. Let's spend the EXP and then call it an episode. Let's see. Let's level up. Tough choices. Let's get everybody to level 7. Let's do that. Nope, nothing. Okay. Now everybody's level 7. Good stuff. Alright. Now that all that is done, I'm going to end the episode, and next time we'll start with Chapter 8, The Woodland Snare. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope you had a lot of fun. Hope you got a big kick out of Largo's passion for vegetables there. You know, it's funny, but it's also really cool. It just, again, getting some more information about the characters. I believe the when the personnel tab updated, that if you go to Largo's personnel tab now, it'll put that in there, which again is just great. You learn more about the characters. It's so well done. I know I say that a lot, but I just want to drive it home how well the game does that, because it's one of the game's strongest points. Till the next episode, I'm Syndroid9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.